Hello, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to, of course, Marquee Matchups this week, released at 6 PM on Thursday. So I thought, you know what, we'll go ahead and do what we do every single week, which is complete the challenge. I'll show you how I've done it, literally just using players from my club. No, I had to buy one player this week actually, and I'll show you him in just a second. But as you can see, we get a mega pack as the reward today, which is a pretty good pack to get. And these are the 4 challenges. The rewards we get: a premium gold players pack, another premium gold players pack, that's pretty good, a premium silver players, and then a jumbo premium gold pack. Not too bad. Those are actually 4 pretty good packs today. Let's start with this one, which is the Sporting versus Porto, because it gives us the worst pack. Let me show you what I've done here. It's worth reading the requirements on this one, because as you can see, you need 1 player from either of the 2 clubs, Sporting CP or FC Porto, and the player I've used, I believe here, is my left winger. He's just someone I had in the club, and then you only need 6 players from Liga NOS, so you can do what I've done here, which is just use 6 players. I use my attackers because they're the ones I had more in the club, and I've just got enough chemistry on each of these guys so that they get full chem, I think. But you could probably be a little bit lax on that one because you only need 85 chem overall. And then I've just used some bronzes that I got from the bronze pack method, all from the same league and stuff, so they get a nice strong link to each other, and they just round the team off and mean that it's not really going to cost you much. Most of you, I'm sure, have done some bronze packs in the past or have some bronze players in your club. Just try and get ones that link. You only need 6 players from the Liga NOS. So that's what I've done for that one. We'll get a premium silver players pack for that, which will be quite good to open. Silver players being quite expensive, of course. And then we'll start from the top here. Chelsea versus Arsenal, the big game for the weekend. You need 1 player from each of the 2 sides. You do need 4 rare players here, and you need a 78 rated squad with at least 85 chem. So chem's not really going to be an issue. But as you can see, I've used this guy. I've forgotten his name. Ospina, that's it. Sorry, I forgot the Colombian goalkeeper's name. I used Ospina, and I've also used Victor Moses here as my 2 players from the 2 big clubs. And then the rare players I've gone for, Ospina kind of counts as one of them as well as Robert Hoof, Gradle, and then is this guy called Barrow? Yes, he is. So that's what I've done there. Just filled the squad in with other players that I'm never really ever going to use. Just non-rares, you know, because why use the rares if you don't need to? And we've just about completed it there with the 78 overall rating. That's the sort of squad you're going to need, guys, and it's nice and easy to do. Premium gold players pack for that one is nice as well. So we'll go ahead and submit, and we're halfway done. Moving into the French League then, this is where I had to buy 1 player. I had to buy a player from Monaco, this right midfielder here. I just picked him up for 1200. That was about as cheap as anything was getting on the market. People were sniping them straight away, so I literally had to snipe this guy. Hopefully prices come down a little bit for some of those, and also hopefully you've got some French League 1 players in your club. So I built this team fully gold with enough rare players in it, like it said. And then I realized that I had like a 78 rated overall team, and I needed just to have a 75. I noticed that it didn't say that every player had to be gold, so I replaced some of the players with bronze ones that I had in my club. I think a couple of these are even untradeable, so it makes it even cheaper, of course. So we managed to do this one with 3 bronzes in there, and actually really low rated gold players as well. The Nice player I've used is Balotelli, and that is because he's an untradeable player. As you can see, you can't sell him. So I know he's one of the better players for Nice, but you know what? I might as well get rid of an untradeable player for a tradable pack, right? So that's what I've done here. Nothing really to see apart from just, you know, try and get the chemistry. You need 90 overall, so it should be pretty easy done. But I've used the right mid and then the striker here from the 2 main clubs, because you need 1 from each of the clubs. You need at least 7 players from Ligue 1. So if you used more French players than me, you could even go down the route of using some League 2 players, some French League 2 players, which might be even cheaper. So if you get French players, let's say in the midfield and in this like position here, maybe both of these players could be from League 2. I don't know, whatever you guys want to do. You need 4 rare players as well. So another premium gold players pack here as well. Another decent pack. It's been quite good this week. We haven't got, of course, got a prime players pack, but I'm not going to lie, a mega pack's a pretty good one. And then Juve versus Inter is the final one for us to do today. Again, you do need one player from each of the clubs. I've used the goalkeeper from Inter, as you can see, and then also Ragani, who's one of the lower rated Juventus players. There are a couple that you could use. You could use like Neto in goal, or, well, there's a few. Just obviously go for the cheapest one that you possibly can. Things to note here, you need 2 rare players and that's it. You also need everyone from the Calcio A, but you don't need to necessarily worry about like ratings or anything like that. So you should be good here. You should just be able to pick anyone up you want. Just, you know, get your 2 rare players in, make sure everyone's gold, and you should be golden. So a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack is the reward for this one right here. Nice and simple, and we have completed Marquee Matchups again. Every single week so far we've been doing this lately. Marquee Matchups completed once again. Let's see what we get. Oh, a mega pack, like I said. Let's go into the store, open these 5 packs that we've earned up, and see if we can get one of those crazy man of the matches that's out right now. I'll take a Heung-min Son Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Let's start with that one, shall we? I want to see good flares. That's a terrible flare. I don't want anything to do with that. That's going to be... Is that DeMarcos? Okay. 81 rated DeMarcos is not a great start, but he's not the worst player in the world. And we do get a silver MLS player that might sell for a little bit, so that's not the end of the world as well. We've got some consumables to add, and then all of these guys, all of you can just go into my transfer list for now. I don't want anything to do with you. I'm going to sell you in a little bit. Moving on then, we'll discard those 2 things and we will go for, I want to open the mega pack last. Let's go for the premium silver players pack. And then, well, is it a rare? Yes, it's a rare. Centre mid. Oh, I tell you what, he might be worth something, you know. Playing in Liga NOS, that could be alright. Let's check him out. Let's check his price out. No, okay. So it looks like we're going to get over 1,000 coins for him. Any other players? So there's an SBC for the Mexican League. And that's about all we've managed to get in that silver players pack. So not the greatest, but all of those guys can go in the club for now. And I will, of course, use them in SBCs to come in the future. Maybe I'll sell that Portuguese one, or the Brazilian guy, should I say, who plays in Liga NOS, just so that, you know, we can make some coins whilst he's worth something. Premium gold players pack then. I want something good. It's a small flare again. Come on. Who's this? I don't even know who this is. El Kaduri. Okay, well, I was hoping for better. I'm not going to lie. We might have... Oh, we got a silver player from the Mexican League. That could help. Another player from Mexican League, so that could help as well. But all in all, not fantastic there. And like always, these guys can go ahead and sit in my transfer list. I'll sell them all in a bit. 2 to go then. Let's go for the Premium Gold Players Pack. Come on, it's not a walkout, but what can it be? Small flares again. Goalkeeper, Paris Saint-Germain. It is Areola. 81 rated, so he might go for a little bit because people are using Ligue 1 players at the moment. And then, well, what else? There's a few players that I haven't got here. I'm sure this guy goes for a few hundred coins as well. But again, really nothing to write home about so far today. So it all lies on the mega pack. Let's pray. Let's hope, shall we? Come on. Whew. Mega pack. So it's got 30 items, 26 gold, and 18 rares. It is, in theory, a really good pack. Boom. We'll click it. It's not a walkout. What can it be? A small player again. Guys, what? We got Danny, is that? 83 rated overall. Marquee Matchups has not been profitable for us really again today. And we get a couple of alright players there, but nothing to write home about. Damn it. And we get a transfer. There's a couple of players, but nothing special. So that's how I've done it. Hopefully you found it useful and all this good stuff. If you have enjoyed, please don't forget, please do smash a like on the video, and of course subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Hopefully guys, we're going to get ourselves some of the new League SBCs coming up soon. I don't know if there's been any talk or anything on the Twitter sphere or whatnot about what could potentially come. I've seen people saying maybe that we could get the Saudi League, which would be like Al Sommer maybe. I'm not even sure. It's all speculation, of course, but I'm definitely looking forward to a League SBC or two coming out in the near future. It's been like a month since we've had one, and we seem to be getting them every month. So hopefully we get something good in the near future. But like I said, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.